almost 3 weeks since I adopted Gracie. And again, this is my first experience adopting a dog. My last dog I got as a puppy. And my vet thinks she's 5 years old, not 7, like they originally thought when she was first seen by a vet at the shelter. So a lot of that has to do with their teeth. We think she's never had a dental cleaning because she has a baby tooth that's never been taken out. And I was talking with another vet, and we were talking about how if any vet had done a dental on her, they would have taken the baby tooth. So, you know, her teeth might have been dirtier than they would have been if they had been clean. Gracie's adapting really well. You can see she's really calm right now. She has been an escape artist, which you might have seen from another of my videos where she just sails right over a gate, and it's the only gate that fits that door opening. All the others that are taller are too wide. So I haven't gated her. I have to put her in a crate if I really don't want her wandering. And but she has been doing some other jumping. But a few days ago, I noticed about midday she seemed really sore and she didn't want to go for a walk. We were at the vet yesterday for a second booster shot, and I just turned it into a whole office visit so the doctor could examine her, because she seemed to be getting better by Sunday, and then Monday she wasn't better. She didn't want to walk as far, and she's a good walker. She really walks. She'll sniff a little bit, but my last dog would go out for a sniff, not for a walk. So she's been really great. She walks fast and likes to go for long walks, but now we're on the mend from jumping too high. And her hair is growing out. She was trimmed down at the shelter because when they got her, she was very matted, so she doesn't really look like a Maltese, but this is what they look like when they get their little summer cut. They have pink skin and freckles, so her freckles are showing through her short hair. So there are all kinds of things that she's been loving to do. Here's a shot from the day after I brought her home. She also loves one of my upholstered chairs and loves to get all comfy on the chair. There's a blanket on there, but she pulls it back and has toys up there, and then she throws them down and wants me to put them back up. Now, because she's an escape artist, I put her on a long leash in the backyard, and sometimes she gets stopped because she's walked around the deck and gets herself all tied up. She's rolled in poop 2 days after having a bath. She's gone shopping to Ace Hardware in her bag. She loves napping in her bed in the family room and napping in the sun on the deck. Gracie also loves her bones and her squeaky toys. Gracie's been pretty good with house training. The first couple days we had a couple accidents, but I figured she was nervous. And then she had one yesterday, but I don't know if I call it an accident. I think I call it on purpose. So I need to be a little more diligent. She actually got around another gate. I didn't even know there was another little opening there for her to get. She didn't jump over it. She went around it. And I didn't know there was a gap. And I don't know, I thought she was going out enough, but we had a lot of rain yesterday, so maybe not. I originally found her through adoptapet.com, which is an aggregate where you can put in certain parameters like your zip code and how far you want to go for a dog. You can put in the age, the size. I wish you could put in non-shedding, but you can't. And then it comes up with a list of dogs that are available. You can also put in your email address and any dogs that come available in days after this. After you fill it out, any dogs that become available, they send you an email, which is really nice, so you don't have to check it every day. I was telling someone else about adopting a dog and how I found Gracie, and she went right on adoptapet.com, and within a couple of weeks she had a dog. She just picked him up on Saturday. His name is Toby. He's absolutely adorable. He's a mix of Wheaten Terrier and also Poodle, so he's smaller than a Wheaten, which is normally about 50 pounds, but Toby is about 25 pounds, and he's adorable. He's 2 years old and has just been a really loving dog. So I highly recommend adoptapet.com. It's just been a great site. I didn't know that little female non-shedding breeds would be available for adoption, because it just seemed like whenever I checked specific shelters, they never were. So yeah, it's been really great, and she's been wonderful. It's been great to hear a little dog's noises around the house, and I keep calling her by the other dog's name, which is good that she doesn't know that, but she reminds me so much of Cookie that, yeah, I've called her Cookie several times. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Bye.